Good morning. It is currently 5:15 and I'm back in the same space doing my pre-workout and my hydration for the upcoming session. Really didn't want to do it today. I am fucking exhausted. But I'm going to do it now and complain later, because no matter how much I complain, I've still got it done. And that's the objective. Get it done. So this is my pre-workout, which I'm slowly going to need another tub of. So yeah, not much to say. I'm absolutely knackered. But just because I'm tired doesn't mean we stop. I'm grateful to have the position to be in to do this. Yeah, I will see you at the gym.
Alright, so I've warmed up with a bar, just an empty bar. I've done some static and some dynamic stretches, and now I'm moving on to my first warm-up weight, which is just 60. It's early, it's cold, and I'm stiff, so taking it easy till we're fully warmed up. Right, this is my second working set. This is 80 kilogram, still warming up. Busted the old knee sleeves out because I'm feeling a little bit stiff this morning. Arthritis gang. But yeah, let's get it done. Ooh, that's heavy. Ah. My microphone cut out on the last one. That was my first working set. I need some new microphones. I'm doing my head in. My first working set's 85.6. Bumped it up to 90.6. Second working set. Oh, and I'm gassed already. Here's to Hypertrophy. Let's get it. Ooh, felt easy. New angle. This is my third working set. This is did I put on? 92.5. So I'll just kind of pop the biscuits on for this. Feeling good, surprisingly, because I've had no food this morning and it's 10 past 6. So let's get it. Oh. Last set. Thank fuck. I kid. I do like squats most of the time. So some last working set, sticking at 92.5 because it's kind of the RP I'm going for. Again, it's my first proper week on my training block, so I'm going to be tapering it up slowly. So yeah, let's get this done, and then we've got 2 back down sets of front squats for the quads. Yeah, buddy. Ah. Ah. Alright, it's my first back down set of front squats. I don't do these a lot, but they are a brilliant accessory for improving strength, and they target your quads. Amazing. If you want to blow your quads up, add these into your plan. Even if it's just for high volume, just get the blood pumping. They're amazing. They just suck. Let's move this down. Right, last set of the last working set was slightly light. It is a back down set, but just because it's a back down set doesn't mean be a bitch. So I have whacked another 5 on. So I'm going to finish strong. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got a few more in me. We don't cheat in exercise. No press was taken, so switched it up today. Going to do some hack squat. Not like the sissy squat like I done on Tuesday. This is just really standard hack squat. Mash your quads. Probably the closest down to usual. Still target them. Want around 2 reps in reserve for this, so going close to failure. Increase the weight a little. So although my plan is now full body, I do tend to still emphasise certain body parts on certain days. So like today is more of an emphasis on legs, although I will obviously try and my body to groups as well. Then obviously I've got chest. I'll emphasise chest, so training body to groups. So there's still a big primary focus on certain muscle groups on certain days, but I am technically training full body. It's what my body responds to best, so let's get it. Right, so I'm just giving my legs a break before I finish off legs. So I'm just going to finish off with some dumbbell RDLs, just to hit the back of the leg, hamstring glutes, posterior. So I'm just going to do my chest real quick, which I've got programmed in is dumbbell incline chest. So we'll get a good pump there, and then we'll finish off with dumbbell RDLs. I've increased the weight a little, see how it feels. Right, I'm moving on to my working sets of RDLs. 2 sets in. We'll do 1 more set after this and finish strong. doing some lateral raises, but I'm doing chest supported dumbbell lateral raises. Just a different variation. You can focus more on the actual lateral raise than having to kind of focus on your form and your core. So it's just a nice little change. I'm on my second working set of concentration curls. I'm not going to do too much on arms today, so I'm just going to bang out a few sets of this, and then I'll leave it there for today because I've got dedicated arms in my program tomorrow. But again, it's just kind of a weak point building on, and I think I've like pulled my forearm. I use my hands a lot of work, so I think it might be like a bit of RSI, like a repetitive strain. So I'm just going to take it easy today. Six. Eight. Six, 7, 8. Back in the car. That was actually a really good session. I'm really surprised. I actually didn't want to come today. But of course we don't bitch out. But yeah, my alarm went off at 5 o'clock this morning. I hadn't got a lot of sleep. Fell asleep fairly early, but I got not a poorly dog. She's just been started on medication, so she likes to wake me up in the middle of the night for a wee, and she did that a few times last night. So I was up at 1, 3. So looking at my phone at 3 o'clock this morning, and then my alarm going off at 5. It was it was hard. It was cold. I was absolutely exhausted. I'm not feeling it this week. This is probably one of the worst weeks for me out of the month, just in general, because if ladies, you'll know, it's ovulation week. So I'm tired. I've got mood swings. I'm angry at the world. I'm angry at Mother Nature. I've got really bad insomnia. Dog doesn't help. I'm craving everything at the moment, although I've been really good. I've stuck to my deficit. I'm bloated. So yeah, it's all the fun stuff. Men, be glad you don't have to go through this. Yeah, women, you'll know how it feels. So yeah, it's one of those this week. It feels like I've been in a ring and had a fight, and I'm just exhausted. I'm dragging my ass. So I woke up this morning, I was freezing cold. I was tucked up in bed with my dog, and I thought, should I just go tonight? But if I get in that habit, then I'm never going to get out of it, and that's not discipline. That's being easy on myself. We don't take the easy way. I know if I get up, it's done for the day. I can use all my energy for that. You know, I've put in my max effort. I've got 100% in my session. I've left, you know, I've put everything on the table. I've done what I can, and then I've got the rest of the day to worry about myself and recover. So yeah, we don't bitch out here. We might complain, we might moan, but we don't bitch out. But yeah, it was a good session. I'm actually, you know, I'm really glad. That just goes to show, even though you might not be up for it, even though you might not be up for it, you know, you might be saying, oh, you know, you might try and make excuses. Oh, I don't want to do this, you know, it's too cold, it's too this, I'm aching, blah 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 blah. If you actually go, you might actually surprise yourself. You know, I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, I'm completely fasted. The only thing I've had is pre-workout and hydration, which is just like my electrolytes and all that. Wasn't expecting much, feel stiff, a bit achy today because of the cold weather. But I actually had a really good session. I felt fucking strong, considering I had nothing in, you know, no food in the system. The weight moved fairly easy. Everything seemed to click today. I got a good pump at the end. So yeah, I'm really happy with actually how the session went. So even when you don't want to do it, just do it, because at best you're going to surprise yourself and have a damn good session, and you know you're going to come out there feeling accomplished. You're going to get a good pump, and you know you're going to feel like you're going to surprise yourself. At worst, you're going to go probably have a crappy session, but you've still done it anyway. You know, you've still ticked another box, you've still chasing the gains, you've got the blood flowing, you've got the pump, you've put the work in. So either way, whether it's, you know, a good session or a bad session, it's still a win-win, because a bad session is still better than no session, and I will die on that hill. So yeah, that is my TED talk today. I'm going to go home, shower and consume some protein in some form, and then go back to bed for a bit, because I plan my Thursday mornings around early gym session, consume my protein, shower, and then I will go back to bed for a bit, for an hour or two, get some micro recovery and a micro nap, and then that's wonderful indicating, and then I will go to work, and I will work 12. So deuces.